My name is Scheherazade Vakharia. This is my 9th year teaching in the district. When I started, there wasn't, and there still isn't, one black teacher. In fact, with an East Indian and Puerto Rican background, I was for many years one of the very few teachers of color in the whole district. I will spend the rest of my time reading from the book White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo, and I guess that will be my example of continuing with the education aspect. None of the white people, this is directly from her book, none of the white people whose actions I describe in this book would identify as racist. In fact, they would most likely identify as racially progressive and vehemently deny any complicity with racism. Yet all their responses illustrate white fragility and how it holds racism in place. These responses spur the daily frustrations and indignities people of color endure from white people who see themselves as open-minded and thus not racist. This book is intended for us, and by us she means white people, for white progressives who so often, despite our conscious intentions, make life so difficult for people of color. I believe that white progressives cause the most daily damage to people of color. I define a white progressive as any white person who thinks he or she is not racist or less racist or in the choir or already gets it. White progressives can be the most difficult for people of color because to the degree that we think we have arrived, we will put our energy into making sure that others see us as having arrived. None of our energy will go into what we need to be doing for the rest of our lives, engaging in ongoing self-awareness, continuing education, relationship building, and actual anti-racist practices. White progressives do indeed uphold and perpetrate racism, but our defensiveness and certitude make it virtually impossible to explain to us how we do so.